we're in the let's try to make it fair for everybody evolution. And I think when you're in the middle of that, of what we've done, and Steve O'Donnell alluded to this as well when in his comments where he said, I think that we wanted to try to make it so that we had more winners. And in that process, we made less stars because of the fact that less people weren't winning all the time and you didn't have that dominant star. But we're headed back to that anyway. The next gen car and all the things that have come with it, trying to make it fair for everybody, those days are over. And, you've got the Gibbs versus Hendrick racing for the championship this weekend, just like it pretty much was, in the previous chunk of time before we had next gen. The good teams are rising back to the top, and you can see it in the stats. And when you look at, we had 14 drivers who won races this year. That's the fewest since 2020. And my point there is, the good teams are starting to get the good people and the details, and all of a sudden it's migrating back to how it was anyway. Let the stars be the stars. Let the guys that are going to dominate, let them dominate. You can't make this so that it's fair for Rick Ware Racing compared to Rick Hendrick, right? Like, it's never going to be fair. It's not going to be the same. And the more you try to water that down, I think that's how we got to where we are, trying to make it so that it was more even,
equalized
for everybody. It's never going to be even. The good teams are always going to be the good teams.